to see you. Welcome to my channel. I'm Elizabeth. This is my channel, Triple Moon Oracle. Happy Valentine's Day. This is going to be a special V-Day reading for you guys. We're going to be focused on a connection of yours. Love connection. See what's going on. So if this reading does not resonate for you and your connection, please check your, mainly your moon and your Venus sign. So if you're a Pisces sun, go check your moon and Venus readings. So like if you're Sagittarius moon, watch the Sagittarius reading, okay? If you're Scorpio Venus, watch the Scorpio reading, things like that. And if you don't know those signs, then there's ways to look it up online. Cafe Astrology is one. There's different, just look up natal chart, okay? Natal chart, and you just put in your birth information and it'll give you your moon, rising, Venus, and all of the signs that you were born in. All right. If this reading does resonate for you guys, there's going to be an extended to this reading. In the extended, we're going to look into your person's energy. Here, we're just looking into the energy of your relationship or the connection and what's kind of going on now. And then in the extended, we're going to look into your person's energy, how they feel about you and how they feel about the connection and what the most likely outcome is for your connection. Okay. All of my information below is below as far as how to access the extended readings. There's Patreon. There's a few different tiers that you can sign up on. Lots of different price points for your budget. And then there's also a one-time purchase link below as well. You can also book a personal reading with me. The link for that is below to my Etsy. So just go on my Etsy and look up my readings, decide what time you want, how much time you want, and pick that reading and buy it. Also, I am doing so if you sign up for Patreon, you're going to get put into a drawing for a free 30-minute reading. Okay. So that is, one of the perks there. And then also I'm trying to think of what else. Oh yeah, I have another special offer. So check all of that information in the description box. Okay. I also sell jewelry. So my Etsy link's below. That's where you can find my readings and schedule a reading and buy jewelry. Okay. All right, let's move forward. So I have the first initial cards out. I am not gonna, normally I go card by card, like talking about showing the card and what it means and what it says and all this kind of stuff. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to dive right into the story. I'm going to dive right into what's going on here. Okay. So, overall, we have what I'm feeling is a pretty new relationship. The reason why I feel that way, especially, is because of this card here. Just, it says, get to know each other. Learn to meet another needs for love. We also have a lot of energy here about feeling heartbroken. And this I like you card. That's another one that makes me think this is a fresh kind of connection. Okay. Or this is somebody that you have not gone very deep with. But here's the thing. Okay. I think somebody expressed their love for the other person. I think somebody definitely made it known that you liked them. But I feel like this person, I feel like this person definitely is in a place of a crossroads. They're not sure if they want this relationship, or they're not sure if they want love in general. I feel like they struggle to, they're struggling to commit here. There is somebody here who's watching you on social media, or you're watching them on social media, because I'm seeing that with this sunglasses card. Watching, looking, stalking. Okay. Here's the thing about this relationship as well. I do feel like this is a divine union. We have the union of hearts, love connection that defies explanation. This is a beautiful connection. Okay. A beautiful connection. I love this card too, this get to know each other card, because it shows, an older couple sitting there, talking, looking into each other's eyes, very happy together. To me, that expresses the fact that this relationship has the potential to go the distance, okay? But somebody felt abandoned here. Somebody felt like they expressed their love and then were just kind of left in the dust. I feel like there was maybe some kind of conflict or some kind of argument or something that happened that made the other person run. Ultimately, what I'm seeing is this mirror card is really sticking out to me. Mirroring each other, okay? Self-image, relationship reflects our wounds, introspection. Somebody had a moment where, or moments, where they saw themselves so clearly in the other person that it freaked them out. It spooked them, okay? I am seeing a lot of potential, though, for growth here in this relationship. You could possibly be the divine masculine in this relationship, or you're dealing with a divine masculine, okay? But what I'm seeing here is that things are really at a crossroads. We have between worlds and we have the fork in the road. Basically saying things are not solidified yet and decisions have not been made yet as far as what you want to do or what this person wants to do, okay? And it has left one of you heartbroken. So I'm going to just, be explaining the situation from like kind of one side. So you decide what side you're on. If you're the person who ran from this connection, most likely you're not. Most likely you're the person who wants this connection and the other person ran from you. Okay. This love call card, I don't know if this is saying that they're going to call you and express their love to you, or if it's saying that was already done. Somebody did that. Somebody called somebody and expressed love to them or sent a message. That's kind of what I'm feeling most of all, is somebody sent some kind of message to the other person. Maybe you sent your message to this person saying, I really care about you and I really like you. I think that we're amazing together, and I think that we could really be something together. But this person, freaked out and backed out is what I'm seeing. But this is a beautiful connection, okay? There's more going on that meets the eye, the heart of the matter. So this card is kind of sticking out to me right now too. There's more to this connection than meets the eye. There's more to this person's decision to run than meets the eye. So there's lots of different factors and different things going on. And one of the biggest ones is that this person sees themselves very clearly in you. They, it's like they were faced with themselves when they met you. And that can be very scary for some people. I've been in that situation before. But be willing to express love to receive love. I think that this person is feeling like, they need to be willing to express love. They need to be willing to give love to receive it. And, if they can't give it, then they're not going to get it back. Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. This person may not be fully committed to love right now. This person may feel like they don't know how to love right now, and they may still be in a time of healing. They may still be in a time of growing, and so they may be running from the connection because they just don't feel ready overall. So I'm going to start clarifying with this, my little heart tarot deck that I hardly use with the rainbow for Valentine's Day specifically. Okay, and let's see what's going on with this connection. And then, like I said earlier, in the extended, we're going to look into your person's energy, see how they are feeling. We're going to tap into their energy and see how they're feeling about you. And then also, it's kind of like we're spying. And then also, we're going to see the most likely outcome for your relationship. Okay. So let's clarify this overall energy here. 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Yeah, I mean, I do feel like there has been some kind of conflict between you two um, over this, okay? And there's been frustrations and kind of tempers flaring. So ultimately, what had to happen was you had to go into time of a timeout, basically. And, you know, this person may have felt like they needed a time out from this connection to really, try to see things clearly. Interesting enough, yeah, the sword and the rose. I remember this card being on the bottom of the deck here. Clarity, truth, revelation. So this person is looking for clarity. They're searching for it, I feel. But I think that they lack clarity initially between you and them. Okay, Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. Yeah, wow. That's pretty intense, okay? They are so initially I feel like they were kind of looking at the wrong things with you. They were focused on some negatives and they weren't looking at what was the cup that was being handed to right in front of them. They were focused on these three cups here. There's this Ace of Cups, like wanting to come to them, this new beginning wanting to come to them. And they were looking down the whole time and they couldn't grasp like this new love that wants to come in. Right after the Four of Cups, we have the Five of Cups, okay? So the Three of Cups have spilled and she's focused on those three cups. So these two cards are basically saying this person's very much focused on the wrong things and focused on a lot of sadness, focused on a lot of past regrets, maybe things that have happened in their past that they couldn't control, relationships that ended, and pain that they've experienced. But if you notice, look at this, okay? So the Ace of Cups is here being handed to this guy, but he's not looking at it. The Two of Cups is still standing behind this girl, but she's not looking at that. She's focused on these three cups spilled. He's focusing on these. I don't even know what he's focusing on. He's just like looking at the ground, but he's got an Ace of Cups being handed to him. She's got the Two of Cups, this partnership behind her, but she's not looking at that, okay? So ultimately, the focus was off here in one or both of you, and I'm thinking that it's your person. The focus was off, and so they were not seeing you clearly. They were not seeing this relationship clearly, and ultimately, I feel like they walked away and ran from the connection and left you feeling, left out in the cold, left you feeling abandoned. Yeah, the Tower, okay? That's the way I see this chaos and conflict is I read this as the Tower in this deck. So there was how do I say this? Like there was something in this relationship or this connection where all of a sudden something changed and, things kind of fell apart, and it wasn't like, it was not, I think that things may have been going well or, just starting to go well, and then all of a sudden something shifted. Okay. Four of Wands in the reverse. So, this could be definitely a twin flame connection. But this person is resisting this connection. Okay. So let's go to the extended reading. I want to look into this person's energy, how they feel about you, what their intentions are. And we're going to look at, the most possible outcome for this relationship. So if you want to figure out all that stuff, please follow me to the extended. Links for that are below, Patreon or the one-time purchase. Both of those things are amazing ways to support the channel. Amazing ways to support me as a single mom. All of that helps me so much. Very vulnerable thing for me to say, but I just appreciate everybody who buys an extended reading or signs up on Patreon. You get tons of perks back when you sign up on Patreon. So I would love you guys to subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. Please hit the like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonates. I really love your guys' feedback. I try to respond to everybody who tries to connect with me there. And then, like I said, there is my Etsy link in the description box if you want to buy a personal reading and figure out your specific situation. If this isn't, if this is resonating, but you still need more information, buy a personal reading and we'll get to the bottom of your situation. Okay. And if you want to take a look at my intention jewelry, I make like all crystal jewelry, bracelets, necklaces, earrings, all that. In the description box on my Etsy. Go ahead and take a look there. All right. We'll hopefully see you in the extended reading. Bye, you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy February.